A man living in Muncie. Over there is very customary. People give a ride to each other when they drive over there. I don't know now, but they used to be like this anyway. And one time, one businessman in town gave a ride to somebody to take him home. They drove him home, and this man on the way, the whole time was revving to this balabas, to this person. It wasn't such a big wealthy guy. He had a business. He was well-to-do. Was a balabas. Was a balabati shaid, and he was revving to him. How come? He says, you have parnosa? How come you have a nice car? How come I don't have? I'm struggling. I don't have this. What you have? And he was like revving, going. Yeah, he was showing his bitterness that he's struggling in his life. And this man, the guy, he was just a nice guy, gave him a ride, and he's getting all this full of fear of his kindness. Says, I didn't do anything wrong to him. I'm just giving him a ride. But okay, he was polite. They dropped him. As soon as they dropped him, he says, literally, a few minutes later, he got to a major accident. The car was totaled, and it was a miracle he came out alive. He was all shivering, and he went to the Vision Rebbe, Ramatul Allah Shalom, the Vision Rebbe in Muncie. And he told him what happened. He said, I gave a ride to somebody. I don't know him, nothing personal. And I just gave him, was kind to give him a ride. And he gave me all this mishabeirach about why I'm well-to-do and he's not. And after that, I felt like his kpeida, his anger came through with that accident. The Vision Rebbe heard him. He says, go to his house, give him $180. We're talking about now about 30 years ago. Bigger amount than today. And ask him for forgiveness. He didn't do nothing wrong to him. He just gave him a ride. Ask him for forgiveness. He said, and everything will be fine. He did that. He went back. He gave him $180. Said, please forgive me. For what? He didn't do. The idea is, we see from the same idea it says over here. Avram and Sarah didn't do anything wrong. He didn't have to take Avram's wife. When you find out that's my sister, my wife, what's your business? My family. When you need to see a girl, a woman, and take her. But still, they did extra protect. They didn't tell him all the truth just to be protected. L'maaseh, Avimelech cursed them. The kpeida, the anger was there. And it came true. Something came true. Something we have to be very careful. Try the best we can not to get on the wrong side of anybody, because if somebody gets angry, you never know that anger could come true. It's not about right or wrong. There's the anger, there's dinim over there that's come true. So we have to try the best to be nice people, not to get on the wrong side of everybody, because when God forbid there is a kpeida, there is an anger, there is a curse, even a clear as idiot that could come true. That's what I was saying.